Hello there, and welcome to episode 110 of this series where I play the regions and provinces of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr. Doing so in a tennis match format, meaning that every time I score a perfect 5,000 point round, I get a game point, and whenever I don't, well, not a game point, but I get a tennis point, and whenever I don't, well, the game gets a tennis point. And there's a time limit to this whole thing. That means that any round can't last more than 7 minutes. Beyond that, it is forfeit, and the point goes to the game. And there's a maximum time limit of 35 minutes, meaning that meaning that I can't spend more than 35 minutes finishing the entire game. But also, if I score 5,000 point rounds, I will get a 3-minute penalty on total game time. I'll be knocking time off that. And also, if I finished the previous episode with a perfect round, I'll be starting the next episode with 32 minutes instead. Now, we were in Greenland yesterday, and that did not go too well. So I'm actually level 15 down, although I am serving for the match in this particular game. And but I'm level 15 down. But I did not have a perfect score at the end there, so I'll have the full 35 minutes. And I'll be spending them in Kymenlaakso, in Finland. Or the Kymi Valley, which is down south in Finland, has about 5,500 square kilometers of area. This is what is covered by land. This map is made by GeoGuessr friend OH2MP, and I use his maps rather than make my own. Also, there's a population of about roughly, well, I see the numbers differ, but his number is 161,000, and there's actually two capitals in this area. It's Kotka with just above 50,000 people, and Kouvola that has just below 50,000 people. And so this is a rather small region for Finland. It's only, as I said, it's 5,500 square kilometers. So this should be doable. Also, the GeoGuessr timer is still a little balked, so the first round I will have to time manually because you won't be able to make sense of what it says on the screen. So let's see. Start a game, start a time. Oh, right, it was running already. Okay, cool. Well, this almost looked like an area in the Finnish in the episode out of North Savonia in Finland that we did. Well, the other day. So, but yeah, it is definitely greener. So we are a little further south, and so we are in this little sort of triangular area down here around Kouvola and Kotka. Now let's see if we can find a name for this road. Yes, it's called the something Uttakato. That's a little inconvenient. Now, is this the sort of thing that loops around? It could well be. So let's go this way. Yep, that seems to have been a somewhat happy choice. The question is, right or left? Excuse me. Let's go right. This was a street sign here to something. Oh. No access. Okay. Why? Oh. I think it's for buses and taxis only. Right, then we'll be heading down this. Oh, Verkkokato. Okay. Verkkokato. Haukkitie. Sorry, just got a bout of itchy throat again. Okay, so this is Haukkitie, I think. Oh, it just came out. Oh, yes, Haukkitie. And Now, right or left? That seems less populated. Lehtomenkato. This is so ultra typical Finland when it comes to the outskirts of something. Yeah, but we must be in either Kotka or Kouvola. Uutonmientie, Lehtomenkato. I wish they had names on the bus stops. They do have that in some places. Don't do it like that. Come on. Move. Lehtomäki. Okay. Lehtomäki must be a fairly significant settlement. Could of course be part of one of these places. Inkeroinen. Lehtomäki. Let's Hamina. Lehtomäki. I'm fairly sure it must be some sort of suburb to one of these cities. I need a road number. Well, maybe we can get one here, even though I did not intend for that. Let's see. Okay, so what road are we on? It's gone westwards. And it definitely has the feel of a main road, so it could be on the E18 or the 6. I think most likely. And this settlement is on the north side of the street, so let's see. Let's follow the E6 first. See if we can see Lehtomäki. Have we gone into the next one? Yes, we have. Okay, let's check Kouvola. Let's see Lehtomäki. And we got Lehtomäki. Uutumentie, Lehti, Haukitie. And Nuottakato was the one we were on. Let's see how we're doing on time. Oh, I'm doing very badly on time. Come on. Eastwards. Westwards. Northwest. Let's see. I'll go back again. Eastwards. We come to the end. Okay, right. So we are. We are. Where are we? We are here. Did I make it on time? Ooh, well, I got 7 seconds. I got 7 minutes dead on my timer for that one. Now we just have to wait and see what. Well, actually, I cannot calculate that because. Oh wow! I have to wait and see until the end of the game whether I've made that or not. So actually, I cannot give the scores. I cannot give the scores yet. How about that? Well, that puts me in a quandary. I don't... How am I going to work that out? Okay, let's just assume that it was a perfect round, and we will go from there. But, well, I can't actually... Well, actually, I can't do any timing either. So I'll just assume that I did it in 7 minutes, but I can't give you the scores. Well, that's the first. Okay, let's just play this and see where we wind up, and then we'll calculate the scores and everything in retrospect. That's yeah, that's a somewhat messy way of doing business, but oh well. Let's see. I think it's just a racing or something. Okay, so we got a proper road, and we're going through some minor village of some sort. And the sun is always... If it isn't Google doing that, it's the sun. Okay, Piazzarentia. But some other street names here as well. The Ankeriaskoja. And oh right, come on, don't be like that. Yeah. Okay, well, the game is glitching badly right now. Why? Seriously? This is going to be a long round if this is going to be... Oh wow. Click, move, click, move, click, move, click, move. Wow, this is not good. Not good at all. But it looks like we are basically moving into the boonies here. So let's go the opposite way. Oh wow. Okay, this is not good. I mean, I click, I move. Click, move, click, move. Oh, this is gonna take ages. Oh well, I'll just have to deal with it. Come on. So why are you so slow right now? Oh man, that is agony. Okay, I'll move like this then, and then we can... This whole thing is glitching rather horribly right now. And 820, that's not very promising, is it? Oh, come on. Thing is, though, the state of the road sort of suggests to me that we are close to something. Well, despair if this is gonna keep on throughout the rest of this episode, because this is just torture. Like crawling on your hands and knees through GeoGuessr. Edit something. You can see that this is ancient footage. That might be also one of the reasons why this is going absolutely insanely slow. Mentlachti. Okay. And I think Unless I see anything around this bend here now, I will just scour the map for Mentlahti. It's a small place and it'll probably be hard to find, but fortunately this is a rather limited area. Okay, so Mentlahti, where can you be? Let's see. Menti had you up there, so maybe Mentlahti is somewhere, possibly. But then Finland doesn't quite work that way. Let's see, Mentlahti. Let's just try and circle in on the middle. Not there, not in this level of zoom at least. No, this doesn't look very promising, does it? Come on, give me a break. Mentlahti, come on. Mentlahti. No, doesn't seem like I'll be getting a break for this one. I can of course zoom even closer, but here's Mentlahti. Ah. Yep, Piot Sidentia. Oi, can we make this? Can we make this on time? Almost 6:30. And that is, yes, we're here. Let's see. That is this building. That road there. We should be about here. We're looking, yes. Turn around real quick. Yep. Whew. Yeah, but I still can't calculate the scores. Right. We go on. And, oh no. Looks like, is that a crossroad? No. I was hoping I was looking at an intersection or crossroads. Well, aren't I? Or is it just the light? Well, actually it was an intersection, but not quite what I hoped for. 2,905. Well, that's dire. That means that I'm 29 kilometers away from the start of this road. No. Let's hope we're not that far away from the end of it. Let's see, that means at least if I catch another road number, I should be able to tell whether I should be keep it on going this direction or not. Falia something can't. Oh, great. Oh, looked like I wasn't going to go any further, but I'm moving westwards now. Not quite desolated, but tricky nonetheless. Yeah, this looks like the kind of stuff we could be at for quite some time. And, come on. Ugh. Yeah, that doesn't add to the playability of this map. There we go. Oh, wow. Someone should just cue Monty Python's Finland for me now. Because this might go on for a bit. Oh wow. And I haven't got a single piece of solid information yet to support me as to where I am. And the crests here are useless because every time you get to a crest, you just look into nothingness. That is nothingness consisting of woodland and a dirt road. And this, wait a minute, did we just pass a speed limit sign? That should suggest that there is something coming up here then. Or I might just have been wrong. Which I frequently am. Ah, here stuff is happening. The Vita Sentia. But I thought this was going to be an easy Finnish region, and then I get this. It's like, no, just no. There's another road with a name. Riihiniementie. And I'm considering going back to where we started, because this seems to be leading absolutely nowhere. But it's going south. The south should be a good direction in general, given the lay of the land. But of course, Finland doesn't care about what I think is the most reasonable. Finland just is. This is... yeah, and when I remember the start location as well, which also the straight bit of this. One thing is finding out where we are within the time limit, which seems to be slipping through my fingers for every moment now. What's that lake? I moved so far from where we are. But yeah, that starting place was pretty hopeless as well. But we're not gonna say never. Come on. Come on. But I think it's about time I try to cut my losses here. And well, actually now there were a couple of houses here. But yeah, I need to find civilization, and I need to find it quick. Because the clock is winding down and not being very helpful to me at all. And actually this stuff is making me sleepy. That is not good. Pakarintia. Please let this be the start of some settlement. Ish. Well, you guys live way out in the sticks. That is for sure. Speed limit sign, that could be promising. Ooh, even more promising. Vesalantia. What's the name of this road? That we've been on. It's the Mentiharjunti. Oh, hang on. Jaala and Mentiharju is up here. And Jaala is down there. So we must have been on this road, right? This is the Mentiharjunti. Let's see if we can find the Vesa something. Yeah, we have long since forfeited this round. Well, not that long, but still long enough. Silkavantia, Koivurantia. Now this is Vesalantia. So we're 18 kilometers away from Jala. Yeah, we have to go a little further up. There's Vesalantia, Pakarantia. I think we must have been something over here. Let's go north. We go northeast. Northeast. Are we this far up? Well, we have moved for quite some time. And we are distinctly northeast. But we were distinctly north. Can I move that far? Oh no, don't do this to me. It was bad enough in the previous round. Because if we are here... Where's it got to be, really? Okay, then we turn and we are on a slightly less northeasterly, and then we are on an even less northeasterly heading. Now we are actually heading north. And beyond north. Let's see, so we... no, I don't like the look of that. But I know we're going up to a sharp bend as well, but what we need is a road sign in this direction. That tells me where we are between. And the road keeps turning, but we are still on the northeasterly heading. Whew, and everything looks the same. This is a hard one mentally. And time is taken out. And that's the only area I can think of that we are in. No. Let's go back to start. So, we have been going southwest until we wind up by a house on a bend. Not a very... well, actually, this is quite a bit of a bend. Because I have a feeling that we are somewhere in this area. I just need one road. One road only. Come on. Come on. No, don't. Now I sound like a petulant child when that stuff happens, but it's so annoying. So we're going south and we're going through a settlement, and what is the name of this road? That's the Papuniamentia. Okay, so we're not that far north. Got to zoom a little closer then. Could that be this one? There's a road going across. So this is Pakarintia. But this is Paljakantia. Rihiniamentia, that's something I remember. I think, or was that from a previous playthrough? Gods. Oh, we were all the way up here. Crikey. Okay, so here's the house. Right, finally we're getting somewhere. And we can actually... can actually use that house as a guide of sorts. Can I see this little... So the house is over there. And there should be a small shed or something. That could also just be a stack of firewood that has made it onto the map as a building. Okay, well, if I'm looking south, I'm looking from about here. Ooh, I was not. Oh well. Okay, that was a dreadful round. And the game seems to have... Yeah, the game definitely seems to have trouble. I mean, when it takes that long to start a round. I haven't experienced this since one of the earliest episodes I ever recorded. And that was not for this series, that was for our first series. I think they had to take GeoGuessr down for maintenance eventually. Let's see, 20 kilometers, but that's just due to the bend. But that bend could be useful. And we've spent absolute oodles of time. 88 and 81. Hopefully that means that... Hopefully that means that going this way will bring us on to 80 and 81 means... suggests 800 meters from where this road starts, which could of course be here. Ra something. Raraksunkoja. Okay. Oh, slightly habitated. And up. Yeah, well, let's overshoot that. The 357 to Anjala. Karhula, 5 kilometers. Karhula and to Kotka 15, and that is south eastwards. So Karhula should be somewhere over here. Now where is Karhula? That's Anjala, wasn't that the... Yeah, Anjala to the north. On the 357, maybe I should check in that. There's the 357. And... does it say how far it is to Anjala? No. But this is the Milliojantia. That ought to be possible to find. And I think we must be up in this area here. Let's go on off to the northeast. Huruk, Heposa, Sakarantia, Sakara. This doesn't look too promising, does it? Ah, here we go. Milliojantia. Rarakso, and that's the ugly little bend thingy. Not very helpful. There's a house up there. I think we're about midway. Now we're closer to this bend than the other one. So we should be about here. Gonna go with that. Yes, nice one. And the final round. And I feel so blind when I'm not playing with my scores, but because I cannot tell whether I forfeited that first round or not, I really can't do the scores until I'm quite done. That's a dead end. So then we go this way. That might have been a good. So, Ojapelontia. And the Lavanpoiko. That seems to be moving downtown. That's more uncertain. Okay, this road is called the Töiritie. And this one is the Toikalantia. And what was the other one? Töiritie. Seems like we're in Kouvola or Kouvola. Valkealatalo. Let's see. And that's Valkeala. So we're probably in this area then. Let's see, there's Töiritie, Ojapelontia. How far are we from? I think we're here. Yes. Right on, now I'll see how did this go. 33 minutes, so we definitely forfeited something. And we did forfeit the first round. Oh wow, 1 second too much. Okay, so that's love 30, and that's still 35 minutes on the clock. Then we went on to ace the second round, so that's 15:30. And then we forfeited the third round with 32 minutes on the clock, so that is 15:40. Okay, so how much have we then got on the clock? So 32 minutes on the clock. Actually, that means if I had 32 minutes on the clock. So let's see. So the first round I dropped. That's 35 minutes. Yes. For that one, and still 32. So 32, yes. Let's see, so I started with 35, that was 32 for the third round. And after the fourth round, we wind up, and then also the fourth round is for 32 minutes. So that works. But since I did do that one, I have forfeited the last round, because that was down to 29 minutes. That means that the game finally pulls a game point back. That took some time. And yeah, it's been a long time since the game actually took a point from me, so that's a good thing. Also, having ended this with a perfect round, I will start the next episode with a 3-minute penalty. So, interesting days. So that is episode 110 done. Please check into our episode 111 and see where we will be going then. Until then, bye bye.